welcome to another episode of the Movie League. Thanks again for tuning in. As you can see, we have moved.
We're a little bit more relaxed
yet
now.
again.
We've got more space.
We can do things.
We're right up against
more room for activities. So we actually just got back from the cinemas, like literally just now, and we saw Alita, Battle Angel.
Yes.
Yeah, I was actually excited for this one.
Outing by James Cameron, producing and writing, and
yes.
So obviously, Alita, Battle Angel was a translation from a manga, Japanese manga that came out years and years ago. And this one has been in development for quite a while. So ever since Avatar came out, they've been working on this movie.
Yeah.
So obviously Robert Rodriguez were directed as well. So you can kind of see his style in this film. But the story we've seen before, obviously, in other movies.
Yeah.
We were just talking just now that it reminded us a lot about Ghost in the Shell, but obviously the manga was similar as well, because they kind of came out at the similar time, I imagine. I haven't read them, so I might be wrong, but very similar themes, like not remembering who you were in another life, and spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
You should know by now, anyway. So, what's Alita Battle Angel about? Tell us.
Oh, okay. No, good that it's fresh. So I guess it's so we kind of follow the story of Alita, who falls from the sky, but is
Solon.
kind of Solon, which is like a city
floating in the sky.
Floating in the sky.
Yeah.
So essentially, she becomes she gets tossed out with the trash, and a mad scientist, but not mad scientist, like a robot.
He's like a doctor.
He's a doctor. A robotic doctor.
And it's set 500 years into the future.
Yes.
And there has been a great calamity 300 years before that. The fall that they mentioned.
The battle.
And it's always alluded to throughout the movie.
Yes.
And yes, Alita comes out down the trash chute, basically.
Yeah.
From this giant city floating in the sky that is apparently the last city floating.
Yeah.
After the fall. And obviously, there's the rich people at the bottom and the really poor people at
the rich people at the top.
And really poor people at the bottom.
Yeah.
Which, you see that in a few movies. Anyway.
Yes. So Dr. Ito essentially finds her, and he kind of repairs her with the, later find out, he repairs the upper half of her, torso, I guess, with the body of their daughter.
Yeah.
So his daughter was wheelchair bound, and he made this robotic body for her, but she unfortunately never got the chance to use it. I'm not going to go too into detail because I don't want to give away all the little tiny things. So yeah, he essentially fixes her with this body, and she wakes up and doesn't remember anything really from her past. And then as the movie progresses, obviously she does things, sparks memory, and
she's a battle angel.
Yeah. She discovers that she was
there were parts of the story that were really interesting, as she's discovering who she was in the past, that she, things like the United Republic of Mars, that's where she had come from.
Yes, who were the enemies in the war.
Who were the enemies, yeah. But the main bad guy throughout the film was Nova, who we got to see for a whole 1 minute of screen time, and it happened to be Edward Norton at the end.
Just a little, No, you find out he's the bad guy, maybe half to 3/4 of the way into the film. So, as you go along, you kind of learn different characters, and Jennifer Connelly's character, Sharon, so she is the wife of Dr. Ito, and was, and they kind of went on different paths when they lost their daughter, but sorry, spoiler. But so you kind of go on thinking that her and Vector, who is another character, are the bad guys, and then all of a sudden
they're all puppets controlled by Nova.
Yeah. And
you're shrinking to the corner of Vanessa.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. We're back.
Okay, I'm in. I don't know. There was a lot going on.
Well, I disagree. I thought there wasn't much going on.
Well, underneath all of that, there was also this subplot of roller derby,
Oh yeah, that was kind of random. That was just I know it happens in the manga because I've skipped through it, but I kind of feel like the manga, from what I saw, the monster ball part was a lot bigger. And I think in this film...
That would make sense.
I mean, anyone who's read it, please let us know. We'll investigate further, but we're giving you our hot take, basically. So, straight out of the movie.
Straight off.
Not having heard of the manga beforehand.
This is just like a completely fresh...
So this is like a fresh take.
Yeah.
There was a few things in the movie, like the CGI. It was really good.
It was amazing.
You can get CGI overkill sometimes. Like
I didn't mind that aspect of it. I mean, we're going from Avatar to this. Like this had a bit more like real. Yeah. Definitely more realism in it than. Yeah. Like other works of James Cameron. Yeah. I liked that part of it. I didn't mind.
It was like if I could walk into the film, say that was alright, and then walk out and not watch it again, if that's any measure of the film.
Yeah, this isn't one that I'd watch a second time. No. Like I don't know. There was just.
It was just missing something. I don't know. It was just missing something. Like it was like a very flashy, superficial.
There was like a romance. There was like this, like to me there was just so much going on, and like the romantic interest was just like he was just like a Jonas brother. Like no,
it did look like a Jonas brother.
He did. I had to Google it. I was like, is he one of them? He's not, guys. Anyway, just in case you thought the same.
If you had to rate it, like quickly, what would you say?
I guess I'd give it a 6. I guess I really enjoyed the moments where she was learning who she was. Like I wish there was more of that because that was really interesting. Like the flashbacks and all those kind of things. Like that was really engaging. The rest of it not so much. So yeah, a 6.
It's kind of setting it up for the sequel.
Yeah, but I hate movies like that.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a 5. Like give or take. There was, I mean, on Rotten Tomatoes, like it's been aggregated for 60%. It hasn't been out for that long, so. But 60%. I checked briefly, but we'll see what happens with the audience scores over the next few days.
Yeah.
As more people watch it.
Yeah.
See what people think. Anyway, guys, what did you guys think? Let us know by leaving us a comment downstairs. You're disappearing off the screen anyway. You're too short.
Oh gosh.
And let's start a conversation about it. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We also have the store website where we sell all these beautiful figurines, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. So hit us up, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great week.